absolute net lease. An absolute net lease is a lease whereby the tenant is responsible for all expenses regardless of what happens. It kind of feels like the tenant owns the building because it's often a 10, 15, 20-year lease where the landlord is hands off. The landlord is a finance vehicle in that situation. They buy the building, or they build the building, more importantly in this situation, put the debt and equity in place, and then the tenant takes it over and uses it for their business. The landlord collects the income, the tenant pays all expenses. If taxes go up, the tenant pays more. If taxes go down, the tenant pays less. And why would some tenants want to rent a building versus own that situation? Well, that's the beauty of an absolute net lease, is because sometimes in a business operation, your return on equity can be 20, 30%, while your cost of overhead as a rent multiple can be in the high single digit, low double digit numbers. And therefore, it makes sense for the landlord to borrow money, put some equity in, while the tenant just comes in and